This is Nostrovini doing his Saturday report from numerous posts, headlines of the past. I am going to try to open my eyes and look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, in spite of getting very little sleep. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you a tale of woe of a city under assault from Marxist menacing bosses. Vinny, what's going to happen to you? I don't know. The crime rate has gone up and up and up under Alvin the Commie Bragg. He is actually a servant of he the Hungarian commie, whose name I cannot pronounce. Or maybe I'm too fearful of pronouncing his name. Maybe I'm scared. That's all good citizens should be, because this city is under assault. Assault, I tell you. The criminals run wild, crazy. The mentally ill, but not the mentally ill, just mentally ill, but the criminally insane roam the streets and subways doing bad things. Unlike the innocent, slightly eccentric people who suffer the same malady but aren't jerks. I won't point fingers at the people who represent us. I happen to be eccentric. I'm kind of crazy in a kind way, you see. But these other lunatics, they can't get away with all they're doing. They're not going to get away with it long. Because a man who represents everything that is good and decent in the world, done. Yes, Donald J. Trump, the savior of the city, the savior of this land, the savior of the world itself. Oh, yes. Do you think me mad? Mad am I? I'm not mad. I am mad, but not mad in that way. I'm mad like a hatter, but not the kind of bad hatter that in this 18th century head was crazy because of the chemicals in the heavens. Oof. And then it was a bad mad hatter, you know what he did? He had a big hat and he grabbed the kid. And the parents said, no, this just happened a few days ago. And the parents said, no, don't you do that. And he threw the kid down and he ran away. But he was captured. And he said, oh no, yes, I was kidnapping the child, but I didn't intentionally throw him down. Well, it seemed they had a camera there and they showed it. Bad, bad, insane person. You have the strength of 10, do you? Well, I have the strength of 20. Yes, 20 little girls. Oh, I used to be healthy and strong, but look at me now. But soon I will be walking. Small. Oh no, I'm gonna look at this. Friedman's a DSA menace, DSA menace. Friedman, the one Democrat who has a sanity in this world, who happens to be brain damaged. Ironic, they would call it. Yes, the man he couldn't speak for a while. When he spoke backwards. But somehow, the fact that was brain damage has affected him, and the fact that he is the one moderate Democrat left. The last moderate Democrat left on the face of the earth. So for me, I'm actually a registered Democrat, believe it or not. Yes, but I'm also a Republican, a hybrid, if you will. A man who votes with both parties and a third party even. I'm mad, they say. Mad. No, just frustrated that my representatives don't represent me, except for Donnie. Donny boy, you're the man I love, it's true. You're making a prison called Alligator Alcatraz, where the worst of the worst will be imprisoned, and if they try to escape, they'll be swamp bait. Oh, Donny boy, you're the finest man I've ever seen. You're even better than Ronald Reagan, can it be? Oh, Donny boy, I love you. I love you, Donny boy. I love you, Donny, Donny, doody, Donny, doo. Oh, Epstein. An agent of Mossad, they say, perhaps, because he has a Jewish accent? Or last name? No, no, I don't believe that for 1 second. I believe he was an agent of blackmail. Perhaps our own CIA was involved. Mm, I don't know who was involved, but I know that man was murdered. Murdered, and they're trying to cover it up. Perhaps the people who murdered him are so powerful that Mr. Donny will need their cooperation, or they'll sabotage the world. They're satanic bastards, yes, it's true. They like to take advantage of little kids, it's true. Anyway, don't be a party pooper. What? One of the things party poopers use sports dress. Ah, now you may say, Mr. Rostravinio, what do you have against transgender athletes? No, as long as competing against transgender is voluntary. I believe, my heart of hearts, they should have track meets between women against women, men against men. Well, transgenders, people voluntarily want to go against them or against each other. No, that's what should happen. But to force women to compete against men who have a biological uh, advantage over them because they're men, and then for them to lose their scholarships is wrong. Wrong, I tell you. And I will not actually say it's okay. Then I said, but Vincent, you've competed against women and lost, yes. And I'm above Irish strength at one point, not now. But I'm not an athlete. And apparently there are tranny athletes out there who can run quite fast, lift quite heavy, and want to work and are bisexual and will dress up as ladies and compete against the ladies and beat them. This is wrong, wrong and unfair to the ladies. There is no such thing as transgender. It's a state of mind, not a state of body. It's a state of the soul, but it's not the state of reality. The God of reality has come upon us. Oh, yeah. Darwinistically, he will wipe out this delusion. Transgender movement is as if Scientology got crazy and was backed up by the government. But no, no, no. Tide has turned. Tide has turned. Oh, party people. They're saying a third party by is coming about. But it will not split the Republican vote in a general and spread the Democratic vote. Or the Trumpers are loyal, like loyalty that people have towards Elvis Presley. Oh, now I'm disturbed by the new anti-Semitism that is upon the land. Even though I'm not Jewish, I am a comedian. When Jews say, "Oh, I'm too Jewish or a comedian," and how about all your Jewish friends? Oh, yes, they are many Jewish people I have as friends. But They are neither sinners nor saints. Well, they are both, actually, and everything in between, like the rest of us. They seem to be above average intelligence for the most part. Don't make absolute idiots. No. But among those who are not Jewish, I have met many of the idiots. Speaking to stones. Not that I want to insult stones, even a stone has its own sense of intelligence. You better respect it or you get hit in the head with a rock. Oh, yeah. What's this? Ah, no, I have to say. Yes, I want to see what I looked at. Okay. La la